So we asked the question at the beginning of the podcast, okay? Is this really the time of his second coming? Because didn't they think Jesus was coming like any moment in the first century church? Didn't they think
thought
that
it was
way?
coming within their lifetime.
Their lifetime.
Yeah.
Didn't they think that way in the 12th century church? Didn't they think that way in the 17th century church?
Yeah.
Okay, so why now? Why would we be any different? And this is what causes the people to start mocking. Okay? They've been saying this for centuries. So we asked the question, can we be sure that we're actually in the season of his second coming? And I'm going to say this boldly up front, and then I'm going to prove it with the word of God. Yes, we can. We are in the generation that will see his return. Your son is going to see the return, I believe with all my heart, of Jesus Christ, should he live a full life, and he will. I believe that with all my heart, right? All right, so we saw in the last podcast, and I'm gonna take this a little slower. Jesus is looking at Jerusalem, and he's weeping over Jerusalem. And he says, for the days will come upon you when your enemies will build an embankment around you, surround you, and close you in on every side, and level you and your children within you to the ground. And they will not leave one stone upon another, which this all happened historically with Titus in 70 AD in Rome. Because there's a reason there's not going to be one stone left upon another, because you did not know the time of your visitation. That word time means the season or the generation. All right. Now, he sternly corrects them. All right. Is that true for us today? Now, they had over 300 scriptures speaking about his first coming. We have over 2,400. Let's first discuss why he rebuked the leaders and the people for not knowing the time, the season of his first coming. Then we'll be able to discuss why we're not going to be excused by not knowing the season of his second coming. So